And welcome back, everybody. And well, we find our hero uh, mortified after his Zephyr crash, and definitely a rough time for Shepard. He's a little on edge. He's frantically looking for all supplies that he can use in this time. He's not the kind of person that's going to I mean steal from people, but there's nothing wrong with finding all supplies off of the Zephyr. That I mean, because all of everything that he ever had was in there. So that's how he feels at this point in time. So. He seems to not be able to find much other than, the meager supplies that he already had, and some, metal plates and pipes and whatnot. So, checks his pack and starts to put on the meager equipment that he actually has. Oh, and the wolf is attacking us. Oh my gosh. I wonder if we're ready for this. That's nice. We have a 30% chance to hit. Damn. That is really not good. Oh wow. Well, at least at least that fight went halfway decent, so. Is there another one somewhere? I'm guessing that was the end of the turn. So. Okay. Ooh, some electrolyte solution. Maybe I'll make some Gatorade or something. After that rough fight with the wolf, Shepard is feeling a little concerned about his well-being, and he feels like he needs to hunt a boar. He attacks the boar. That was easy enough. Shepard decides to take a look around and see what he can find, and attacks another boar, and maybe he can find some food for him and Virgil. Have a long mission. And he finds a plant and asks Virgil what we could use for it. And at this point in time, Virgil doesn't even know what
is
to do
this?
with it.
It seems a strange flying device, but much smaller than the blimp. I've never seen anything like it.
Yes, it looks very much like the machine which attacked us.
And isn't that an ogre among the wreckage? It seems very unlikely that an ogre would have the intelligence to fly such a complex device.
They didn't really. They destroyed themselves in the attack.
Do you see that strange amulet that he's wearing? And that symbol on its face? I don't recognize it. Do you?
I can't say I do.
Something isn't quite right about all of this. I don't remember the, scriptures talking about flying ogres and the like. We'd better get to Shrouded Hills and find Elder Joachim as soon as possible.
Let's do it.
And be careful. These wolves are none too friendly.
Shepard looks through the body of the dead ogre in the plain. All he finds is an amulet on his body. Truthfully, he wishes that he could salvage that plane and see if he could make his own. Sees a bottle and picks it up. Looks closer at the bottle. Sees that it's wine. Nothing does Shepard love more than a crude bottle of wine. More like any alcoholic beverage. I'm tired. Shepard is walking. Finds a wolf and starts to run towards it. Man, we've got to get that hit. We don't have the bullets to be fucking around with these guys. Jesus. Yep. 8. Yeah, there's no way.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Yep, 3. This isn't a good start. This is not a good start. Oh, shit. Not a good start indeed. So hopefully we can actually find where we need to go. Let's see what our map says. Oh, we're out of bullets. Holy shit, we're dead. Oh gosh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Have no weapon. Have no weapon. Have no weapon. Now we gotta punch shit. Okay, let's try to stay alive. At least try. Let's see something here real quick. Oh shit, there's like an alien or something over here. A kite. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a level fucking 12. Holy shit. Yep, he's running away. Look at that little bitch. Yeah. Get some. Haha. Get some. Yeah, just punch his ass on the ground. Just kick him. Yeah, kick him. Ha! Oh shit, that's great. Who needs a weapon? Oh, okay. Shepherd finds a chest in the grass and prepares to open it. He finds arrows, some 229 gold pieces, an emerald healing potion, a heal poison, and an unidentified ring. He does not know what the ring is used for, but he hopes to find out soon. The tired shepherd really wants to find himself an inn so he can drink himself silly. But at this moment in time, a shepherd finds a plant in the grass, prepares to pull it. But a scout comes in, and Virgil kicks him to the ground. Ah, what a glorious battle. Then there's a wolf in the back. Shepherd prepares to kill him. Prepared to die. I wish that fucking bullets. I wish I had a better hit chance. Or an unlimited amount of bullets. I'm the kind of person that like to pick up pretty much everything. I mean, especially with with our character Shepherd being the kind of man that he is. He's a tinkerer. He likes to how we say it, he has a good mind for
the altar
everything.
should clear things up for us a bit. It says, and the spirit of Nazarene shall be reborn on wings of fire in hills shrouded in fog, and fight the last battle with the evil one.
Ah, and the evil one? Who is that?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I guess we better find out, considering you're supposed to fight him.
That's probably a good idea, Vigil. Let's go.
Yes, of course.
Should probably... I think Shrouded Hills should be this way. If we run into anything more than those bandits, we may be in a big pile of shit. Hey, there's a man up here. Hold on there! What are you doing up here? Well, since we have no idea who this motherfucker is, and personally, I never trust anyone that's in a black robe. Anyone in a robe that is black, I don't trust. So, let's see. And that's just a little bit of insight. Let's see. I just saw the accident. Excuse me. I just saw the accident and ran up here as fast as I could.
I mean no disrespect, sir, but I don't trust this bastard one bit. Bloody convenient he just happened to show up here just now, don't you think? Oh, excuse my language, sir.
What do you recommend, Virgil?
I've dealt with buggers, individuals like this before. Perhaps you'll let me talk with him for a few minutes.
Of course, Virgil. Feel free to do whatever you think is best.
Thank you. I'll take care of this. You there! What exactly are you doing up here? And what gives you the right to ask so many questions?
I'm just asking a simple question. What are you two doing up here? I'm from Shrouded Hills, a village not far from here, and I witnessed this terrible accident. Is it such a crime to wander? What exactly is going on?
Oh, really? Listen, I came from Shrouded Hills myself. It's at least a day's journey from here. There's no way you could have traveled here that fast. I think you're lying, sir.
I love Virgil, man. He's a badass. He's an unknown badass. I didn't come from Shrouded Hills, just now. I was camping not far from here. I saw the blaze. Why are you questioning me? I've done you no harm.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm asking the questions here, and I don't like your answers. I'm going to ask you one more time. Why are you here?
Holy shit. He's not the weak little monk we thought he was, huh? I don't recommend you speak to me that way, friend. I've just asked a question. And I'm expecting an answer. We can make this simple or more difficult. I think Virgil's got this.
Oh, I think difficult is the best way, sir. I find that there's fewer questions afterwards. I'm ready to begin this discussion whenever you are.
Perhaps this is a decision we'll have later, friend. I'm sure that this issue will be resolved in time. Good day to you, sir. Ah, yes. And good day to you then.
That was close.
What do you mean, Virgil? He was awfully scared of you.
That man very well could have killed us both. Believe me, I've seen his kind before.
So why did you provoke him?
It was all bluster. I'm no bloody warrior. But sometimes you have to be able to act the part. You learn such things it's just something I've learned. Fear is a powerful weapon. Something is very wrong here. I think we'd best get out of here as soon as possible.
Let's go then, Virgil. Let's go to Shrouded Hills. Takes them days to get to Shrouded Hills. A day to get to Shrouded Hills. But once they get there,
Elder Joaquin is staying at the inn next to the bank.
seemingly weird sensation comes over Shepard. Shepard feels that there's something very, very wrong in the city going on. And he hopes that he can figure it out before it figures out him. Virgil feels the same way. understands where Shepard's coming from, because he knows the same feelings are deep inside of him. First thing he goes to is the temple to walk in and see what is going on. And he sees rats in the distance. He goes up with no gun in hand, prepares to fight these rats. Virgil's surrounded. Only thing that he can do is fight his way through. Shepard takes one down.
I mean, better luck next time.
Shepard is scared. He doesn't know what to do. He finally gains up the courage and starts to fight again. Not used to fighting with blunt fists. And a vigorous sensation enters Shepard. He feels like he has gained some sort of inner strength. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for that interruption. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So a level up screen right here. We just leveled up. We've got our little point. I'm thinking let's, like we said earlier, let's get started in our little gun tree right here, because we are going to need to be able to to craft some guns here real soon, and if we cannot, it's gonna be very, very rough time for Mr. Shepard. So we need 8 flintlock pistol pieces. I mean, broken flintlocks, and a small metal tube. And we have none of those items. We have our flintlock pistol, but we have no. So let's scavenge the area, Virgil. Let's scavenge the area, Virgil. I see more rats in the distance. Prepare to fight, Virgil.
What is it that you want of me?
Let's look around this room before we go any further, Virgil. The room seems very empty to Shepard. It doesn't seem like much of a temple, though. It seems, to him, it seems like someone's living here. He enters the next room, hoping to find some sort of information about what is going on in this temple, why its upkeep has been unkept. He finds a dwarf in the room. The dwarf speaks to him in a very odd manner. You like my steam engine? It's mine. It's mine. I keep it clean. It run good. Yes. I see. Very pretty. Yes. It's shiny. See? I like steam. Steam is hot. It makes funny noises. And you say, take care of this thing? I with machine. I fix good. You like my steam engine? It's shiny. I see. Well, it has been intellectually stimulating, but I must go. Shepard thinks oddly of the fellow, but he does seem like he knows what he's doing with a steam engine. Maybe somewhere in the distant future, Shepard will need to come back to him to speak about steam engines and whatnot. Slowly making his way through the ruined temple doors, he thinks to himself, why is a man, a fellow dwarf even, sitting in a man's temple, in a human's temple? He has no idea. And thinks to himself, while he ponders about the city of Shrouded Hills. He finds a human god he wants to find, and the closest inn.
Well, hello, sir. May I ask you some questions? Well, I guess you don't know anything. I'll be going now.
He finds a gnome. He appreciates gnomes. Excuse me, but I couldn't help but notice that you're new here in town. I've heard about the IFS Zephyr. Were you on the blimp when it crossed?
Well, yes, I was.
Trusting of Shepard of Gnomes, Shepard would almost tell any gnome the truth because of his high respect towards their technological advances to society. Oh, thank heavens! Then there were survivors. Did others come here as well? Where are they staying? Saddened by the knowledge that Shepard has heard, he feels that this gnome had relatives on the flight.
I'm sorry, son. There were no other survivors. I was the only one.
Are you sure? My older brother, he was on the blimp. A gnomish gentleman of some years. Did you happen to see him, sir? His heart, Shepard's heart, dropped in his chest as he said
I did see a gnome. He was an older man, white hair, older in the face. I'm sorry, but he died.
His face goes pale.
No.
No! Not Preston! He looks silent for a moment, looking away. I see. Thank you, sir. You've been most helpful.
Wait! He told me to find the boy and give him this ring.
I see. He looks longingly at the ring. It was his, a family heirloom. He looks on the verge of tears. If
even in death, he was thinking of his family first. I think he wanted you to have it. He gives him the ring. Thank you, sir. Here, please take this small token of my gratitude. He gives you 25 gold pieces. It's not much, but it's all I have. Tell me, did Preston tell you anything before he died? He seemed very upset. Said he'd escaped from somewhere. Really? The man seemed surprised and a little nervous. Well, Preston was getting on in years, and sometimes he had a little trouble remembering exactly where he was. He was overseas. He lowers his voice. Receiving treatments. Goodbye. And be well. Feel better, for it was his time. The gnome looks at you for a moment, seeming to consider your words. Then he smiles sadly. Well, thank you, stranger. I'm sorry, what did you say your name was? I'm sorry. My name is Shepard. A pleasure to meet you, Shepard. I'll be staying here in town. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Good day to you, sir. Walking away from the young gnome, he still feels terrible for his loss. For the next building he walks to is the general practitioner, and feels that maybe he can find some use by talking to the doctor inside. Hello, sir. It is a good day. I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Who are you? I'm called Doc Robbins. In these parts. Who might you be? Well, my name is Shepard. Well, Shepard, if there's nothing else, I'll be thanking you to get along. Can you train me to be an expert in firearms, sir? Sorry, you do not have the skill necessary to be trained as an expert. Goodbye, sir. Needing no healing, he goes along his way. He desires to find a general goods store. Maybe he can find some bullets there. He finds an odd-looking store. WristZ's imported goods. Well, Virgil, what do you think about this place? This may be good. What is it? And you are, good sir? And I'm WristZ, importer of fine goods and rarities from all over the world. Nowhere will you find a more incredible assortment of fantastical oddities from the four corners of Arcanum and beyond. You're looking for something specific? Yes?
No. I really just chanced to stop by.
No one just chances into Rizzy. Rizzy always has something for everyone. Now, take a look.
Must you refer to yourself in the third person?
Rizzy is Rizzy. No, Rizzy can only be what Rizzy is. Rizzy. WristZ. WristZ. That's a terrible name. I'm never going to be able to say that name again. Oh my God. If anybody could tell me the proper pronunciation of this word, I would be this name right here. WristZ. 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 Whatever. I don't care.
Enough said, good man. A few questions?
What can WristZ do for you?
Actually, I used to have this ring. You see,
Interesting. Finely made piece of jewelry. What exactly do you want from WristZ?
do you know who the initials GB belong to?
GB. No one that I know. Plus, it's impossible that someone in Shrouded Hills would own such a high-quality piece of jewelry. More likely, they'd melt it down and use it for nails. Oh, the thought. How WristZ has languished here, my friend.
Would anyone else in town know who it might belong to?
Wait just a minute, friend. Perhaps WristZ has some questions for you. Like, where does someone like yourself come across such a piece such as this?
It was given to me by a victim of the blimp crash.
The blimp crash? What blimp crash? Has no one the decency to tell WristZ when tragedy strikes? Are you alright? Where are the other survivors?
I'm not sure.
I see. Well, WristZ is always the one to help those in need. Take this small donation. WristZ is a businessman, but he has a heart as well. Tell me, were there any objects there seemed, unclaimed?
Perhaps. Let's talk about that in a while.
A man refers to WristZ as hard. Now, what else might WristZ help you with?
I'd like to ask about the imprint of P. Schuller and Sons.
P. Schuller and Sons? A very important piece of the puzzle. My friend, WristZ has been very free with information, no? What have you to offer, WristZ?
You've been nothing but helpful and very knowledgeable.
WristZ sees through your poorly veiled attempt to console him. Though flattery, I'm not new to the wiles of fast-talking men. Let's cut to the chase. WristZ has information you need. WristZ needs something in return.
Fine. What is it you're looking for?
Well, Rizzy, a collector of strange and wonderful things. Perhaps there are a few objects you could add to Rizzy's collection. At this point, Shepard is getting pissed. He's about this damn near close to walking out the door. But he needs to know he needs to know what P. Schuler and Sons so he can find out more information about this ring and this elusive what the gnome was talking about. So he's gonna play this WristZ's stupid games. So let's see.
What things are you looking for exactly?
Two things, actually. If you were able to locate a camera, that technological wonder, or something of Bessie Toons, WristZ might tell you about P. Schuler and Sons and where you might find them.
Who's Bessie Toon?
Bessie Toon was the owner of the old mine just north of town. Rumor has it that one day she walked up to the mine, fired up all her workers, and disappeared into the caves. She was never seen again.
Sounds like a weird old crone.
Yes, but she was quite a legend in Shrouded Hills. And it seems that rural mythos and its associated paraphernalia are all the rage and terror these days. WristZ saw an exhibit at the HT Parnell's that you wouldn't believe.
Where should I look for her things? Maybe in the mine?
Yes, WristZ would say that is the best place to search.
And what about her camera? Where can I find one of those?
A camera? I have no idea. WristZ knows that no one in Shrouded Hills owns one. But that is what WristZ needs. So it's up to you to find one.
All right. I'll return when I have found either or both of the items.
Shepard exits the door, thinking about the request that WristZ has making towards him. That crazy bastard. He looks at Virgil
What is it that you want of me?
and asks, is really wanting to ask him a question.
If I may, I have a few more questions.
What can I answer for you?
I would like to know a few things about you, Virgil.
So, Virgil's the same level as me, but let's see. He's actually pretty. I could go any way with him. So, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go magic, but I kind of. Let's see. He's got magic. I think it's white necromancy. Yeah, white necromancy. He has minor heal. Okay. So we'll keep him down that path.
Blacksmith. I love blacksmiths.
Good day to you.
Might I ask who you are, sir? Greetings. I'm Lloyd Gurlons, the local blacksmith. How might I help you today? It's a pleasure, Lloyd. Might I ask you a few questions? How can I help you? What services do you provide, Lloyd? What services are you in need of? I'm looking for training as an apprentice. Well, you don't have shit. You're a blacksmith and you can't even train. Fuck you. I'm still needing your services. Do you have anything to buy or sell?
Okay. Let's see what we got here. I need some bullets. Bullets. Gotta get some bullets. Gotta get them all. I need definitely more than 40. That was ridiculous. Start with 50 until we can start selling some shit. Okay. That is definitely gonna be one of our more expensive, I want to keep all of our crafting materials. I really want to, oh, look, a rubbish bin. I love rubbish bins. They have rubbish in them. Okay. So we're still trying to make our way through here. But I think, you know what? Ending with the blacksmith may be a good point to stop. Next time we'll finish up adventuring around Shrouded Hills. And we'll freaking fix this running problem. I'm tired of walking around. So, thank you guys for watching. And hope you guys enjoyed this episode and my attempt at voice acting. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys around.